For more on this, I'm joined by Andrea Hailey, CEO of Vote.org. Andrea, good to have you here.
Hello, wonderful to be here.
So as you look at our 7 swing states, what are you seeing overall in terms of voter registration numbers?
We're seeing increases across almost every state in the country. In the swing states, as we said earlier, there's 300% increase in North Carolina, and in Nevada, we're seeing 400% increase in Wisconsin. And notably, we're seeing very large increases in Georgia, particularly among the youngest subset of voters.
So obviously a lot of new voters and enough to swing the race in all 7 of our swing states, right?
Absolutely. I mean, in Georgia, we're seeing that 81% of the young voters are under 35. 81% of the people registering right now through Vote.org are under 35. In some states, that can make the difference between the outcome of the election. I think Georgia came down to just a little over 11,000 votes in the last presidential election. We're seeing numbers right now that are north of 40,000 new registrations.
And you're also making a concerted effort to reach low-income voters to get them registered. Is that working, and what's been the challenge in doing that in the past?
Absolutely. Low-income voters have more barriers to entry. Most people can't take the day off work. So we have a program called Election Day as a Holiday, where we work with companies to make sure that everyone has paid time off to vote. People are less likely to have printers. So in states where we're allowed to, we make sure that people can use digital registration, so they can register right there on their phone. We also have partnerships with companies like Propel. So when you go to check your food stamp balance, you can also see right away a prompt to register to vote. And then through that partnership, we've already registered over 20,000 voters, and we expect to see that scale before Election Day. So those are just some of the ways that we're helping low-income voters to participate this year.
And how do you find first-time voters?
That's an excellent question. Well, first, we try to on-ramp the next generation into our democracy and access to the ballot box. And the way to do that is to go find as many 18-year-olds as possible and make sure that they have everything they need to vote. This year, we've registered over 300,000 18-year-olds. So we're really excited about that. And we also go out and try to make sure that we're talking to people in the places and spaces where they already are and telling everyone why it's so important to vote and what it means to really be able to have your voice heard and make sure that you participate in our democracy.
Good stuff. Andrea Hailey with Vote.org. Thanks so much.
Thank you.